Hey guys, it's Joe, and in this video I'll be explaining to you the importance of layering sounds together in your tracks. This can be applied to all aspects of music production across practically every genre, but in this video I'll mainly be sticking to EDM theme layering, but again it can be applied to other genres very easily. So layering is so important because it makes your overall sound more unique, and it means you can more accurately create the sound you want. This way you can layer together several synth sounds and take small aspects of each one to create the sound you want, as it may not be possible to get the exact sound simply using one synth. So here I've set up 3 tracks which are all bass sounds I've previously made videos on, 2 house basses and a sub bass. The lead bass is the primary sound, and the layer is for the higher frequency, and the sub is just for the low end. So here's how they all sound on their own. And this is how they sound all together. So firstly, all 3 together are far too loud and clipping, so we'll reduce the volume of the sub and the layer to improve the lead bass sound. So we want the other 2 layers to complement the lead sound, so you need to work them around the lead. So we'll reduce the sound of the layer quite considerably, just so the loudest frequencies make it into the sound. Let's drop that down. So here's how these 2 sound together now. And next is the sub bass, so we'll just blend that in. So together the 3 sounds create a much thicker sound. Another good step to take is to take out certain frequencies of your layers so they don't clash with one another. Firstly, with the sub you want to just have frequencies around 40 to 100 Hz, so we'll go into that and take out that with the EQ. So as the sub bass is only using those frequencies, you can completely remove them from your layer. So we can go into that and take out everything below 100. As this layer is being used for higher frequencies, we can put some subtle boosts in the high mid region, just to make them cut through a bit more. Now for the lead, you want it to be a mixture of all of your layers. So we have a sub just for the low end, so we can cut the frequencies of this to about 70, just as a good middle ground. So this sound is keeping some of its bass. Put some boost in the low mids. And we'll take out some of the higher end. So this is how the lead bass sounds on its own. And here they are all together. So now all of the parts are complementing one another. As the lead sound was lacking some characteristics, it's a good way to fatten up the sound. So next we have kicks. An essential part of having a good sound in any kind of dance track is a really solid kick. So we've got 2 kicks from Logic, one's a Deep Tech and the other is from the Ibiza kit. So we'll listen to both individually. So as you can tell, the Ibiza kick is really just a low end kick, whereas the Deep Tech has quite a good attack with some breathy high end in it. So now we can just go straight into the EQ. So as the Ibiza kick is mainly just low end, we can go and take out everything above about 750. And then give it a pretty healthy boost in the low end. And then we can go and do the opposite over here. And take out everything below 750 and give it a boost at around, well, between 1 and 2k, which is where the attack is on the kick. So played together they sound like this. So the high end kick is clearly far too loud in this, so just drop that down. So now both best aspects of the kick sounds are being blended together. These are just 2 fairly basic examples of layering. It's good to experiment on your own and get really creative with layering some of your drum and synth sounds together. I hope this video has been useful, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment or contact me via my website. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.